Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I am Kelly G, and I have the pleasure of serving as Secretary of the Commonwealth for Governor Youngkin. We are so pleased to welcome you here to the Executive Mansion for the 347th tribute ceremony, a special occasion where we join with the Mattaponi and the Pamunkey tribes to commemorate the historic 1677 Treaty of Middle Plantation. I'd also like to say hello to Chief Adams of the Upper Mattaponi, who I saw in the crowd right there, and Chief Redhawk from the Tarwanaka-Nottoway tribe right over there. Sir. Today's ceremony holds immense significance as it reminds us of the now centuries-old tradition of honoring and upholding our treaty obligations, thereby strengthening the ties between these tribal nations and the Commonwealth of Virginia. This year also holds special significance because Governor Youngkin has appointed the Commonwealth's first ever tribal ombudsman, Kara Canaday, a new full-time position within the Office of the Secretary of the Commonwealth. Kara is a citizen of the Chickahominy and a former public school teacher, and we are so lucky to have her on our team. To begin the ceremony, I have the honor of introducing our esteemed 74th Governor of Virginia, Glenn Youngkin.
Thank you, Secretary G, and welcome. Good morning, everyone. And I have to say, I guess we're just ticking over noon. What a moment when this morning I came out and the ground was wet and the rain was coming down, and I thought to myself, Lord, it'd be nice if we had blue skies, but in your will. Well, His will be done, and thank you for this great weather. As the Secretary shared with you, today is a momentous moment where we celebrate the 347th year of the 1677 Treaty of Middle Plantation with the annual tax tribute ceremony. I agree. On cue. The First Lady and I could not be more excited as we not only recognize the time-honored relationship between the Commonwealth and the Mattaponi and the Pamunkey tribes, but also do it with such a large gathering of friends of the Commonwealth who have come together to, of course, celebrate with us. This relationship has been kept alive and well for nearly 350 years, forged on the basic principles that transcend time: unity, peace, and respect. And it is also a relationship that serves as the foundation for strengthening the very spirit of Virginia, which we work to strengthen together. Today we celebrate this time-honored sacred bond, and again, commit ourselves to partnership. Chief Gregg, Chief Costello, thank you both for being with us today, representing these amazing Indian tribes whose history dates back 12,000 and 15,000 years here in the Commonwealth. Your presence underscores the very commitment that we are honoring today. So we uphold the trust and the treaty responsibilities of our government-to-government relationships. We are not just affirming a simple agreement. Rather, we are affirming a long-standing relationship that is interwoven into the story of Virginia and the story of America. We are affirming the integral role that the Mattaponi and the Pamunkey tribes play in our history and our society. And yes, a history that extends back even beyond the 347 years of the Treaty of Middle Plantation. Today is a day we also mark friendship. Today is a day that we remind ourselves that our future is, yes, built on our past, but most importantly, to our collective commitment to forge to a better day tomorrow than the one we had yesterday. The very spirit of Virginia is not only alive and well today, but it is strengthened by this ceremony today. I humbly receive this tribute presented by each of our tribes. I have to say that each one of these deer represents more than just a tax tribute. Each one represents a commitment together to move forward. As a side note, Chief Gray actually was the one responsible for shooting the deer that is being presented by the Pamunkeys today. And so thank you, sir, for taking on that responsibility. So with that, I want to welcome our great friends from the Mattaponi. I want to welcome our great friends from the Pamunkey tribe. Most importantly, I want to commit on behalf of the Commonwealth of Virginia to boldly forge forward for another 347 years in partnership and collaboration with a vision that together we can make Virginia so much better. May we also unite under a spirit of togetherness, knowing that our impact together is so much greater than our impact alone. We wish you all a blessed Thanksgiving, and may we ask God to bless the great Commonwealth of Virginia, the Pamunkey tribe, and the Mattaponi. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and it's my privilege to invite Secretary G back to the podium.
On behalf of the Mattaponi Nation, we welcome Chief Mark Costello to the podium.
Goblin Montes, bring you greetings from the Mattaponi people. It's an honor to be here today. It's an honor that we continue this tradition that has been done for, as we said, 347 years. I've been a part of it since I was probably about 5 years old and continue to be a part of it. At this time, I would like to give a couple gifts to the Governor and First Lady. The First Lady first. Yeah. Here's a bracelet and earrings. Matter of fact, they were made by some of our Chickahominy sisters. Chickahominy people lived with us on our reservation years ago, and so they made it. You're very welcome. And for the governor, we have a bolo tie that was unwrapped here. You can see it. Again, made by one of our Chickahominy sisters. As I said before, we live in harmony together. Matter of fact, we have here one of the Chickahominy here with us today. So we live in harmony together. Thank you. Last but not least, one of our travel members wanted to do a hat with our travel suit, and that I travel on it. Something you can wear over t-shirt. Thank you. And at this time, I'd like to. Oh, yeah. And this, we have a 9-point buck that was shot. Well, I say 8.5.
Chief, on behalf of the Commonwealth of Virginia, I graciously accept the tribute today.
On behalf of the Mattaponi tribe, I welcome Chief Robert Gray.
Shemawa Gapo, the Tuberines Rebecca Corday, Werewants, Moke near the Kawa. In Algonquin, what I just said was welcome to our guests. My name is Robert Gray, and I'm chief of the Pamunkey tribe. It's always an honor to be here, represent my tribe. Honored to be here with the governor. Honored to be here to carry on a tradition of ancestors and leaders throughout the years. It's especially an honor to me. This is my last presentation. I've chosen to retire. And for my last presentation, it is an absolute honor that my 93-year-old young mother, second oldest tribal elder, was able to attend. I've only seen a couple of these over the years, living in Philadelphia and Florida and all, but I'm just glad she was able to make it here. With that, I'd like to thank y'all for coming and present some gifts to the First Lady first. Appearance made by tribal citizen. You? Oh, okay. That's my daughter, tribal council person, Allison Gray. And we have a gift for the owner. This is a small basket made by one of our tribal citizens, Deborah Martin. I only got a 6 point. And even I shot at the antlers a little bit.
Did a great job. Gray, on behalf of the Commonwealth of Virginia, and in the spirit of togetherness, I graciously accept the tribute that you presented today.
Thank you, Chief Gray. I think you were being a little humble. I think you have something like 25 years of service to your tribal council. Incredible leadership. Thank you, Mattaponi and Pamunkey, our chiefs, all of the tribal citizens, our Lieutenant Governor, Winston Sears, and Attorney General Jason Yares for being here with us today. We all hold deep appreciation for our cherished relationships and long history together. The last piece of our program, I'd like to welcome back Chief Costello for our traditional dance.
What we do is a women's traditional song. We honor our women all the time. This song is for them.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. And tribes, please stick around for pictures.